Good morning, Snippets. It is currently butthole AM, aka 6:14 in the morning. The sun hasn't even risen outside yet, but I'm still awake and I'm still leaving for the day. So I'm on my way to early morning prayer. I'm actually driving to early morning prayer. I'm driving Marley and Meredith today in my car because I can do that now because I have a car and I can drive people and me. I'm actually upset though because I have the best parking spot ever, aka like third floor of the bookstore right by the elevator. So I have to give up my parking spot, but maybe I'll be back early enough that it won't matter. I'm headed downstairs and we're gonna be at early morning prayer, and then I gotta drop the girls off and then go directly to work. Good morning, pitch black outside. Ew, it's still dark, and yet I am still waiting for Marley and Meredith to leave for EMP in this nice, bright, dark, early time. Wait, I saw the moon. Where did it go? Oh, I lost the moon. Oh, I don't know where it went. Okay, time to go to EMP. Okay, so I'm back from EMP and I'm at work and I'm actually about to leave for Korean class right now. EMP was really good this morning. I really like starting off my Tuesdays and just like rest and prayer, even though it's like really early in the morning. Tuesdays are my busiest days, so I think that it's a good day to have that for my life. So yeah, I just like, I don't know, well, you guys saw yesterday, like I had like that moment in my car yesterday, so I don't know, like my heart just kind of feels kind of uneasy today, I guess, and I need God to kind of like work on that, so I need to be susceptible to Him doing that today. I'm also really sleepy, so I'm trying to like find happiness, or like find like energy in the greatness of God, and like to help wake me up so that I like am not so tired and like so caught up in my own exhaustion that I like let life pass me by and I like miss an opportunity to make someone else's day brighter. So anyway, trying to remember that to help kind of wake me up a little bit. But it's really humid outside, so I'm gonna go to Korean class and then I'm gonna head to Memorial and practice my speech afterwards for Japanese. Okay, so I just got out of Korean class and now I'm gonna go to Memorial and I'm going to maybe get some brunch. I'm not really that hungry yet, but I may get something, maybe some orange juice, and then I'm just gonna sit in a booth and like kind of relax for about 30 minutes while practicing my speech for Japanese because I'm really tired. So I'm gonna try not to fall asleep because I do need to practice because I want to try and go first to just get over with. So I need to do that. So that's gonna be my life for the next 30 minutes or so. This is my life right now as I'm sitting in Memorial with an apple and some grape juice. I was gonna get orange juice, but they didn't have any. So I'm just eating an apple and some grape juice. I don't know if I'll go back for any other food because I'm not really hungry. But I'm just sitting here, or laying here rather, on a bench, practicing my speech for Japanese, which is at about 30 minutes. I'm really trying hard not to fall asleep right now. Alright, so I just got out of Japanese class. I had to give my speech today and I think it went okay. Like, I mean, I think I delivered my speech well. Answering the questions was kind of rough because also I was talking about Anna, Texas, and there's nothing that happens in Anna, Texas. So like, they were like, what is there to do? Like, what's your favorite food? Like, what'd you do in high school? I was like, it's Anna. I did nothing. But I mean, overall, I think I did okay. Anyways, speech, fine. Now I'm on my way to the bookstore to go get like a lanyard or like a key chain ring thing for my keys because I just love Baylor stuff and I love getting it for my car. So that's what's happening right now. Okay, so I did really good in the bookstore. I got 2 decals that I'm not sure if I'm going to use, but I got them like because I've been thinking about it and they were cheap, so I was like, might as well get them just in case I decide to use them so I don't have to like go back again. So I went ahead and bought them, and I also got a lanyard, which I'm really excited about. I think it looks really nice. Then I also got just like another pin again because it was cheap and it's a BU logo, so I'll wear it with things. So now I'm headed back to the office to work some more and to do some homework and oh yeah, and then I have French at 2, so yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I actually just got off of work and I'm headed back to Brooks right now. I am going to Tuesday Tea right now, and then I have to get ready because I'm working at McMullen tonight from 5 to 7, so I'm probably gonna leave tea around like 4:30, so I can have time to go to the sub and get dinner and then make it to McMullen by 5. I think I'm gonna get Panda for dinner because it sounds really good right now. So yeah, work was fine. I mean, same as always. I got quite a lot of it done, but I'm just trying to keep awake and keep productive because today is really busy. Tuesdays are always my worst days, so just trying to keep productive. Okay, so I came to the sub because I wanted some teriyaki chicken from Panda, but apparently they were out. So instead I got some, what was this, Angus beef? Something? I don't know. It's good so far. Like, I haven't tried like all of the stuff that's in it, but I mean the beef itself is good, and like this green stuff is okay. And I got it with steamed rice because I don't like fried rice or anything. So I have to eat this. I have about 20 minutes, and then I have to go work my McMullen at 5. Okay, I'm here at McMullen. I've been here for about 2 hours. The event that I am babysitting is almost over, but I've been sitting in this side room while the event's been going on, but everyone's in there. They're eating like a big dinner, but I think it's just about to be over. So yeah, it should be over in about 15-30 minutes, and then I can get out of here because I actually fell asleep while I've been in here, so I am ready to be back in my room. Okay, so I'm finally leaving McMullen. There's McMullen right there. I'm finally able to leave. The event went longer than I think it should have, and so I had to stay almost an extra hour because the reason why I had to wait is because after everyone was out, I had to call Baylor PD to have them lock the building, and the Baylor PD had a hard time locking the building because none of the keys were working. So anyway, I think we got it figured out. But I'm walking back to Brooks right now. I think Rachel and I are actually going to Common Grounds because I just kind of need to talk about stuff. I mean, you guys saw what happened yesterday. Like, I kind of need to talk about stuff, so I think Rachel and I are gonna go to Common Grounds, but I need to make it back and change because I don't like wearing nice clothes. As you guys know, I like to be comfortable, so I'm gonna go back and change my clothes. Okay guys, well, let me tell you about my evening that I have had. So after I got back from McMullen, I went to Common Grounds with Rachel. You guys have seen Rachel before. I love Rachel. She's a good friend of mine. So we both have been having really hard weeks, like for different reasons, but like I've just been emotionally distressed, and I guess she's been emotionally distressed too for other, again, different reasons, but we both are just, we needed a chance to just like vent and like just like talk about our problems. We're both really good. Like the thing, like my thing is like, okay, so I don't see Rachel a lot because we have completely different lives and like different schedules, different majors, like different circles of friends. But we know, like whenever things get hard, or like things within my, I guess like the people that I hang out with the most, whenever things get rough, I think I need to talk to someone. Who can I talk to? Rachel's the first person that I think of because she's so accepting of me, like as I am, and we have like no, like our friendship is so easy, and I love that. We both know that we can like come to each other for emotional and spiritual and moral support, and it's great. So Rachel and I talked, and it'll be hard for me to communicate like everything that we talked about, but basically it's just like it's put me in a good place with feeling that like, no, I don't know everything that's going on right now. As far as like my personal life, like I don't have all the answers, but as long as I keep grounded in my faith and the faith that God is working and that God is present and God is always there, like He is my rock, and whenever everything of this world fails me, the one thing that remains constant is God and the power that He has over my life. So that, just remembering that, and just remembering like, okay, so Rachel made this analogy and I thought that it was like really interesting. She said that like someone had told her, Rachel and I are very similar in that we're like very like supportive of other people and like try to help other people with their problems and etc. But a lot of times, like whenever we help other people, we sometimes just kind of wish that people would help us. And Rachel was actually like told this by someone else that she was like this, and it, like I thought about it, it really applies to both of us. Like she made the analogy of the Sonic Mint. So whenever you get like a drink from Sonic, or like a food from Sonic, like, you know, usually what either comes with your drink or in the bottom of the bag is the mint. And the Sonic Mint, everyone loves the Sonic Mint. Everyone loves like the taste of it, and whenever you get it, it's great. Like if you get, like whenever you see the mint, you're like, oh, I got the mint. Like the Sonic Mint is the best. Like the Sonic Mint saves your life at the end of the meal because your breath smells bad, so you eat the Sonic Mint and it makes everything great. But the thing about the Sonic Mint is that it's often forgotten, because if the server forgets to bring you a Sonic Mint, you're not gonna like press the red call button and be like, hey, you forgot the mint. The mint is great if you have it, but if you don't, like, it's not a big deal. And like sometimes you'll forget about the mint, like it may fall underneath your seat in your car and then you'll forget about it. And so like the analogy is, like I'm making a really weird analogy, but the analogy is like the mint is there when you need it, but it's gone in an instant and it's often forgotten about. That's kind of like a depressing way to think about it, but a lot of times I think that's like kind of how Rachel and I are in our relationships too. We're there for people whenever they need us, but then whenever they don't need us, we're kind of often like, not forgotten about, but we're just like not like I don't know, not inquired about as much. Like, normally I approach people asking like, oh, how's your day? Like, how are things going? Because like I genuinely care. But a lot of times like people don't necessarily ask me how my day is going a lot. Like it's, or usually if I ask them, then they'll respond like, oh yeah, I'm good, how are you? And of course not just like the passive like, hi, how are you? Good, good, you know, like general everyday conversation, but like genuinely like inquiring about someone's life. Like not a lot of people like inquire about how things are going. And that's not me complaining that my life is sad or whatever. That's just like me analyzing like the kind of role that I play in people's lives, which is like I am good at being that person for other people. So like sometimes I guess I just wish that I had someone like that for me, but at the same time like I've learned to appreciate the fact that I play that role in people's lives. So anyway, that and a myriad of other things happened. We ended up being at Common Grounds for like an hour and a half, so lots of other conversation happened, but that's, I guess, the biggest thing. So like I mean, again, things are still rough and I'm still working through stuff, but days like today or moments like what we had at Common Grounds help to like re-ground me in knowing that like things are gonna be okay. God's got it all under control and I just have to be patient and wait for his timing to show me when all of the answers will be revealed in all of this. Yeah, that was great, and now I'm back and I need to sleep because I'm tired. So I will see you guys tomorrow for at least another minute. Good night. You don't deserve any of what everyone else already has, and I'm tired of it.